Yeah.
Don't stop. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Hold up. What the? Now that is one way to start a show. Speaking of shows, are you going to compete on stage for bodybuilding?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, God.
Well, that's why I'm wearing this jacket, because I'm trying to hide the progress that I've made.
Yeah.
Unlike you, you're trying to show all of it.
No, I'm
show
not
the camera.
trying to show any of it. I just, I was
Dude,
very
you're
hot
flexing
in
right
this
now.
fucking room. Speaking of hot, we got Dom on the hot seat, dude. What's up, Dom?
Yeah.
We got Dom back, bro. The goat. All right.
You feeling good, bro?
Is there? Good.
How are you liking this weekend? Well, I mean, this week, these past few days you've been here in Orlando.
He's been here for 8 days. He's been here for 8 days. We recorded 3 times in 8 days.
Yeah.
All right, so talk to me, Adrian. What's up?
Nothing, man. I'm just chilling. I'm sweating my ass off.
My bad, Alex.
Yeah, who's Adrian?
I don't know.
I am in character right now, actually.
Yeah.
Blonde hair.
All right,
this
so
poor attempt of a beard.
So I'm gonna address it, okay?
All right,
I'm gonna
go
say
ahead,
it. You work out, right?
Yeah, now I do. I was hurt for a little bit.
Okay. Do you work out?
Consistently, no. I mean, last year I was in it.
Okay, well,
Sure, but
obviously,
now, no.
Obviously, you don't.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I gained it all back. So I need a restart.
all right. So look, I don't know if y'all have been like noticed
This trend.
this trend that's been going around about like I don't want to single them out, but
It's true, though.
But women,
Say it.
these women going to the gym and they're like, roasting dudes. You know, they're roasting guys that are going to the gym. You know, because okay, I don't work out. You work out.
Yeah.
When you go to the gym, how often do you see cameras, tripods,
I
and
mean, pretty often, here and there.
So-
it depends on where I go. If I'm going to this, I don't want to name it, but this one gym that is filled with like,
is it big name?
it's Crunch, bro.
Okay, Crunch. Yeah. Crunch. The only Crunch I know is the Crunch Wrap Supreme at Taco Bell. So
I mean, it's like,
Or the candy.
it's becoming more of a custom thing that you see this, right? It's just like, again, I've talked about this before. I personally, I can only speak for myself. When I'm at the gym, I'm not going there to pick up women. So I'm going there specifically to focus on my workout, get in, get the fuck out.
gotcha.
Realistically, I feel like the culture is if a girl finds me attractive, she's going to come up to me. I don't really have time to go up to them. If it's, I don't know, like a
But when you go to the gym, do you look?
No. Like, okay, if I don't know, bro.
Come on.
Like, realistically, like,
Come on, be
I
honest.
don't know. I am being honest. Like, bro, I'm there to. If I was to look, I would be distracted. I'm off my pre-workout, so I just want to run through a fucking building. So I don't have time to be like, damn, the girl's a fat ass. Look at her
No,
like,
okay, but if you're walking,
No.
walking towards
No.
this
yes,
machine,
yes, okay, yes.
all
Yeah,
right,
obviously, you're gonna like maybe peep some
and,
shit.
and you see a girl hitting, and it doesn't have to be that you're looking at her.
That's
her,
where
her
that's
parts.
not where my focus is. That's
okay.
not where my focus is. If I'm going, I'm hitting arms and I'm hitting chest. I'm like, I'm gonna see how much I can put up, and also I want to I gotta cut. Right now I'm cutting. I fucking gained some weight. I'm a little chunky. It's cool though. Don't get discouraged.
Dude, you
I
look
can
sexy
cut.
as fuck, right, Dom? You look sexy as fuck.
No, I gotta cut.
Okay,
Gain
so
some weight.
look, I don't work out, but I play at LA Fitness
Right.
basically
Get the
every day.
cardio in.
Okay, I play basketball. Now, when I go there, everybody's working out. Now, I like to people watch.
Right.
Especially if I'm walking
Well, in
through
general,
the gym.
yeah, it's fun to people watch.
Okay, I walk through the gym and I go to, and if I'm walking, I'm looking at everybody, whether it's guys, whether it's girls,
the
whether
shoes, it
it's
could be a
they,
haircut,
whether
it could be
it's
whatever.
them, whoever who's working out.
them.
I'm looking at you, especially if I see you lifting something super heavy. That's fine. Now I'll tell you something. I think at LA Fitness, the one I go to, I don't really see cameras. At least when I'm walking through the gym. So you're telling me Crunch has
Yeah, it's normal.
fitness influencers. So it's normal now that you see a camera at there.
Yeah, you should go to LA.
Okay. So basically, to talk about, the point I'm trying to get across is that now there's been a trend going around where I guess these women like to go to the gym and they like to record themselves working out, and then they'll see somebody passing by, and I guess they'll take a quick peep or a long peep, and then what they do is that after the workout, they expose
they're
these
trying to
people.
shame,
They shame them for fucking like looking.
Yeah.
I don't think that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, for one, it depends on obviously the action and how
Right.
long, and if it's a natural like,
or even if they're even
ability.
looking that way.
Yeah,
you know?
if they're looking that way or et cetera. I just honestly think we're in a generation where people are becoming less and less hyper aware of their surroundings. Mm-hmm. So you got to think about this girl that's working out and she's putting this camera up. She's focused on two things: working out and her followers or whatever. That's all she's focused on. I'll be damned, the actor shoot would walk in there and fucking shoot the goddamn gym up, and she wouldn't even fucking know because she's focused on that.
You know what's crazy? I thought about that shit the other day.
Sometimes, I mean, obviously don't be staring at anybody that's rude, but if you take a quick glance at somebody, it's nothing wrong with getting that quick glance. You never know, in that 1 second could, like, say that quick glance you saw him in the gym with a gun.
Yeah.
And
defense
there's
mode,
a sign up front that says no weapons in this establishment. So what if in that quick glance you did that? Mm-hmm. Or this person had that in his bag or whatever.
Damn. So, Don be a good lawyer.
Yeah.
Don be a good lawyer.
Yeah, so I would base it definitely to law. And I'm a factual person. Our amendment right says we have no right to privacy in public. Mm-hmm. You're in public. You have no right to privacy.
And that's what Joey Swole brought up. That video that John had brought up before we were recording, that's what he brought up. Yeah. Joey Swole. Yeah. He was basically saying in that video, you don't have right to privacy.
That's the guy that does the video in his car, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because
just like what Dom was saying though.
Yeah. So like he basically breaks it down. He says like, nah, it's fucked up. You know, look, man, I can totally understand that there's creeps at the gym,
course,
and if you catch somebody in camera and they're actually like just staring, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, then you might want to bring it to someone's attention.
I think all of us as coded moral individuals, we can assess whether something is a natural look or a look with lust or intention behind it. Right. You know.
Yeah, don't fantasize about me without my consent.
If you're sitting there staring at her while you're like across from her on the other,
and you're like fucking rubbing your thighs and shit,
or whatever, like then that's different.
Okay, because the videos I've been seeing, it's like dudes are literally like crossing, and like they just like walking, like as they're walking, they look, and that's it. They'll go ahead and they'll break the video down and zoom into this person's face.
I will say, Urby's argument is like saying, if I had a nice whip, if I had a nice little Lambo, are you going to look at it? Yeah. Or are you not? Right? It's out in the public, so what? Am I going to be... Why is she looking at my Lambo?
But this is my thing. This is my thing with the gym culture, all right? All right. It might be hard to believe, but I did go to the gym a couple times in the, in the past, okay? And there was times I was consistent going every day. I just find it annoying that, like, I hate people who are, like, they're conceited. Like, they just look at themselves in the mirror. Like,
they think everybody's looking at them.
Pictures is like, dude, just fucking work out, man. Like,
but that's what I was getting to. Like, you had asked me, do you peep, do you look? Obviously, right. There's been times where it's like, I've never seen this fucking human here before or in my fucking life. But the reality of it is, I'm there to fucking lift.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There is a time and a place for everything.
So you're focused. But there's people that go to the gym that look for attention, bro. Look, man, I go to the gym. I go to the courts, and there's people. There's girls and guys. They'll wear certain things that are a little too tight in some places, and it's like, are you comfortable like right now? Like it's too revealing. Like, if I see somebody working in like, they're working out in like an oversized hoodie or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, this person's trying to sweat. This person's trying to work out. I see some people with like some shorts and it's just lined up everywhere. And
do they look good?
They look good. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's my whole thing. Like, realistically,
but because you want to be looked at, though, that's the thing.
Well, yeah, it's also just being comfortable in your skin. Like, personally, like, when I go out, I want to look good. Yeah. Like, if I'm at the gym, like,
I guess some people want to be able to feel their best without it having to be some spectacle or attention drawn to it.
Right.
Like, why can't I just be me without 5 guys fucking just staring at me because I got certain jeans on or whatever.
No, I get that, but I do see people who go to the gym that they want to be looked at and don't. And I'm sorry, you can't get mad.
But
you can't get mad if they're looking at you because you're wearing. Unfortunately, you're wearing something that's a little too revealing.
I agree, but at the end of the day, there's even more layers if you peel that shit back. If you think about it, you are almost going to the gym. Realistically, majority of people, are you really going to the gym to look healthy? Like, you're probably going to the gym because you want to look good.
Yeah.
There's health benefits that come with it. But at the end of the day, I personally think, like, my own opinion is you're going to the gym to look good. At least guys want to be diced up. They want to be fucking jacked, or they want to be just, like, super shredded, right?
Yeah.
Women, what do they want? They want fat ass. They want nice legs, nice calves, or whatever.
Yeah.
You're probably going to get looked
I
at.
feel like this is such a first world problem.
Yeah, bro.
Or like this. I can give people this experience right here. Most people here, haven't lived outside of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said in the other episodes, I lived in Poland for 9 months. And Eastern European, their outlook on working out still has that traditional feel to it. Everybody, so they're not of convenience. Nobody really owns cars there. They have a excellent rail system. They have excellent like bus routes, all of that stuff. They're very about
public transportation.
Yeah, all of that stuff. They're for that. People walk to the grocery stores. Literally, everybody's walking everywhere every day. Like, these countries, these people are more fit. They have a more fit lifestyle, etc. So I obviously got consumed into it while I was there. I was doing really well. Went on my diet. The gyms, nothing like American gyms. I mean, like, everybody's in there supporting each other. Literally, it's more of a team thing there. It's crazy. Like, they get excited if you lift 5 pounds more. They notice that you've been coming there. They know that you've been lifting this much, and they see you 10 weeks later and you're lifting this much. And, like, you got to think that the gym, just because you don't know everybody, like, personally, but that person probably could have seen your entire transition, time that happened. And maybe they're admiring it, or they're seeing it as motivation. Like, I saw this one lady, she was there every day, and she looks good now. Like, and then some people, I think they just take it all just too sexual, or like maybe he's looking at me because of this or that. Like, it could go the other route. They could be admiring the progress you made because they seen you come here for this long. You know,
dude. I went to the gym not too long ago. I went to the gym not too long ago, and then you know those like leggings that people wear for like basketball. Yeah, like basketball, it's like an underwear,
compression shorts.
Okay, so this guy was just wearing that at the gym. He was just wearing that. You can see everything, man.
It's the same presence as a beach.
Yeah.
Like, girls wear certain swimsuits that reveal more, and some don't.
And it's public.
And guys too. You be these old men with their bellies out wearing Speedos, ass cheeks out. Nobody can't say anything because they're technically covered. But they're going to get looked at. But you don't ever see people complain about, oh, this person looked at me at the beach or whatever. Like,
that's so true.
I'm not defending people who look. I can totally, if it's somebody who's like, you see them, they're constantly coming around and they're looking at you and they're making you feel uncomfortable. Say something. Yeah, but like, if it's a glance, come on, don't expose them like that.
Yeah, I would definitely say if it was like a 3-strike rule. Like, okay, he walked past here because of that. Oh, he walked back because of that. But if you start seeing a pattern,
right, then it's making you feel uncomfortable.
Or like it's an everyday. This person is walking past you every day, the same amount of times.
Yeah,
like if there's a pattern to it, I think people aren't giving. They're just automatically assuming danger without the evidence backing it. Like, at least build your case first. At least say, oh, I have it documented for the last 7 days. This person has looked for this long, and each time it got longer.
Since you have your camera there anyways, right?
Exactly.
Ironically.
So make them use it at the same. I mean,
and then what's up with like people going to the gym and like, have you ever? You're gonna say no to this, but have you ever noticed somebody like trying to like intimidate other people?
Yeah, no.
Like,
well, you hear. I mean, I see guys. Guys like thinking that they're putting up weight and screaming. Yeah. I have that on camera. I was filming a fucking trainer, and I'm like, hold on. And he started kind of making a joke about it. Right behind him, there's a guy shrugging weight. He's just screaming. That's like, bro, what are you doing? You know. But there's that whole aspect of it too, where it's like you're intentionally going about it, trying to get attention. You know, like whether it's whatever you're wearing, whether it's these neon fucking bright colors, or it's you wearing compression shorts and only compression shorts.
Hell yeah.
Or whatever it is. But I also feel like at the end of the day, too, like, certain women that are wearing these yoga pants, and realistically, it's their butt looks good, and that's just like going out. If you're wearing a skirt, your butt might look good. You're gonna get people that may notice it. That to me, that's a compliment. But then you don't want to cross that line of disrespect or creepiness.
Yeah,
where, like you said before, if it's a constant thing that you keep seeing, it's a continual thing. That's where it becomes an issue.
Yeah.
The way I see it personally, it's different because I'm a man. If I got guys or women staring at me at the beach with my shirt off and I'm jacked, I can't get mad at that.
Yeah.
To me, I'm looking at it like, oh, they're looking at this guy that's ripped or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Ironic enough, guys appreciate guys lugging up weight. Oh, this guy's fucking putting up 3 plates as an appreciation thing. Just like you said in Poland, it's more of an appreciation thing. I think like social media, sadly, these women that are making videos of like, oh, look at this guy checking me out. Like,
or even guys, really I feel like everybody. I feel like the trend was that everybody wanted to make music. Now everybody wants to be influencer, like a exercise, like a influencer, like a gym influencer.
Dude, yeah. And I need to say, I am no one to talk about fitness.
Say it.
But bro, if you're, I'm gonna get canceled, bro. All I'm saying is, how can you be a fucking fitness guru or a trainer if you're overweight? I don't think that should stop motivating you. I think that should motivate you to lose more weight and be healthy, right? But there's this whole stigma of like, oh, you're fat or it's acceptable. No. Dude, I used to work at Planet Fitness when I was like 18. There was a fat fitness trainer. How am I going to listen to you if you're overweight and you're giving me advice, but you're not even taking your own advice? That's like you helping someone that gambles, and you're saying, hey, let me help you stop gambling, but I gamble every fucking day. AKA, I eat pizza every fucking day, but I'm still a trainer. By the way, Planet Fitness does that. It's terrible. Every month they have a pizza party.
Oh, that's I'm going to have to join Fitness. Because LA don't give me shit.
But like I'm not discouraging overweight at all, because I was overweight. Right now I'm overweight, so I'm not discouraging anybody that's actually trying to make a difference in their weight or whatever, trying to make a lifestyle change. But this is just me saying on the basis of like, if you're trying to be this trainer or influencer but you're overweight, like what are you doing? You know what I mean? And don't even get me started on the people that are hiding it with just steroids. That's a whole other segment.
Well, drugs in general.
Yeah, that like these people that are like, oh, I do this, buy from my program, but you're on steroids, so you're giving all these kids fucking false hope.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's my 2 cents.
Well, all I gotta say now is that I've been seeing this trend for like 2 weeks. Every time I go into LA Fitness,
say what you just.
I look up. I look up. God forbid I see a tripod, man, and I take a glance. I'm canceled. So I just look. I blindfold myself now.
It's weird though.
You have to do the Miyagi Do. The Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I blindfold myself and I walk through the gym.
Yeah.
No, but also like I notice like when I go into the gym, there's people I see there every day and they're in the same machine because they do the same workout.
Yeah.
And like, dude. They see me and they mean mug me.
Well, what? Okay.
I don't know why.
You and this, and I'll fucking say his name, Nico. I filmed Nico. He's a good friend of mine. He's a fucking fitness trainer. Kid's smart. Kid's super lean. Dice the fuck up. He knows what he's talking about. Nico and you. He's like so quick to know that, yo, why is this guy looking at me? Who fucking cares?
Well, I'm just trying to see what.
Who cares? We're not
It
fucking
must be
here
my
for this
thighs,
guy, bro. We're
my
filming
legs.
a fucking video. Get over it. Like,
Yeah.
who fucking cares, bro? Like, even if someone's looking at you, go do your set, get in, get the fuck out. I promise.
What's the gym? What's the gym that has the sirens?
Planet Fitness.
Okay, I'm gonna go there because
The lunk alarm.
Because exactly, no judging. Like that's what I need.
Yeah.
That's why I'm insecure.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have a nice little pizza party at the end of the month
Fuck
and
yeah.
fucking gain some weight, right?
Everybody judges to some extent.
Of course. Bro. No one's upset.
Everybody. It's
But yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, the culture is definitely different between here and overseas. I noticed that. I actually enjoyed going to the gym. One, because you don't get those looks. Everybody really is focused on themselves in Poland. Like they like literally like blast like house music throughout the entire gym
sick.
for everybody to just go.
Fuck yeah, bro. Some Tiesto,
Yeah.
some Dead Mountain
Yeah.
5.
Like literally, and they're like very supportive people and getting in shape and stuff. Like they don't shame people for like how they look. Like there's people in there that like they may not necessarily want to be muscle bound or whatever.
Yeah, everybody's goal is
there,
different.
They're just going there to walk,
Yeah.
just to be active at least. They may still be a little chubby or whatever,
but at least they're there.
But at least they're there to walk for their 30 minutes or 40 minutes or so, and then leave. Like, it's very typical there, like, especially with older people and stuff like that.
So do you feel like the gyms over here, they're not supportive like that?
What's the culture?
No, yeah, the gym culture is different, and I think everybody is.
It's like a frat. Like, oh, you're not in this frat.
Because I feel like everybody thinks that there's one perfect body. Like, it's all about, like, muscles, six pack or 8-pack or whatever.
Yeah,
and
my qualm, not necessarily with them, is this. I would say,
it's subjective.
I would say, what about the girls who go and get ass shots and then work out? Like, you could have got that ass by working out, but now you want to promote that you work out.
They get BBLs, and then they come back here, and then they're like, because just because you get a BBL doesn't mean that you're done. You have to work out and maintain it.
Yeah.
But it's like,
don't even get me started on that topic.
but it's the same with juicing up.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to.
It's like you're cheating your way, and then you're over here. You look good, but you kind of cheated your way to it, and then you try to put yourself on a pedestal and be like, guys, you got to do this. You're doing it wrong, and it's like, okay.
Fake dreams,
I mean,
bro.
I think once people are comfortable with the law, and the only law there is be at a calorie deficit. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Deficit,
yeah, just be that. If you're that every day, I guarantee you will lose weight. Yeah. You just gotta your calorie limit, and then that's it. Yeah. And cap it.
And I feel like gym influencers. I mean, not all of them. There's some that actually, they're out there to help, but I don't think they all have like the best. They're trying to expose themselves and all that, but I think it's more doesn't really help with people's insecurities.
No, it's also from ego. A lot of it is from ego or a fucking brand deal. So they're not doing it in like a place of like good. I mean, some could be, right, but majority is really coming from a check. Yeah. So, hey, this Celsius sponsored by this. I mean, Celsius, we want you to sponsor us, but no, it's just coming from a place of money. It's fiscally. So,
all right. Well, I'm gonna start working out. You're gonna start working out, right? So
it's kind of hard with it.
And
give me 4 months, I'll be back to.
I'm gonna need you to help me work out too. So
it's like what, dude. Dom said it, but dude, just be at a caloric deficit. Stop eating fucking bread. If you drink beer, probably should stop cut out the beer.
Let me call
It's
out.
not that. Look, I'm being serious. If I could do it, and if I can do it, if I can get abs, anybody could do it.
And people in Poland will drink your ass under the table with the 6-pack.
Mm-hmm. But they're earning that.
But the same token, they know what they're supposed to drink. Exactly. And what they drink is potato-based grain vodka.
Tito's.
It has
shout out Tito's.
No calories, nothing at all. And they drink that, and then if they mix it with like a sugarless cranberry juice or something,
or soda water or some shit.
Yeah, they do that a lot out there, and then that's how they stay. That's how they drink and stay in shape.
Vodka water, lime, tequila, soda lime.
Truly?
I mean, Truly is a healthy alternative. It's like 2 grams.
So we'll
of
start
carbs.
there. We'll start at Truly.
Yeah.
And
if you are serious,
I gotta stop. And I gotta stop eating like bread. It's just carbs. Carbs are hard, but
you gotta earn that, right? You got have it as a cheat day. If you want to eat bread, I love bread, but I realistically, if I want to maintain abs, can't really eat bread. That's again, and every literal body, every body's different.
Yeah.
You might be able to. I don't process rice that well. Yeah. Can't really eat that. Rice fucks up my stomach. I get bloated. It's the same thing with bread. So I have to earn that. I might be able to eat it once a month if I'm diced up.
Okay.
I'd rather just eat, steak and chicken, protein. I'm going to kill myself. So,
All right, well, guys, I feel so much better. I had to get that off my chest, and I wanted to put that out there because I want people to be aware. If you see a fucking tripod, don't look at it. Yeah, keep your head down. Look up. Look straight. If you see some curves,
don't look.
Curve it and just go the opposite way. All right. I'm Urby. This is Dom. Adrian over here. Like, subscribe, and we'll be coming with more content. Peace. Woo.